This presentation is brought to you by Brain Core Therapy. EEG neurofeedback is a technology-driven alternative medicine therapy that can provide relief from a number of psychological and physiological symptoms. Here's the lowdown. Over the years, scientists, researchers, physicians, and pharmaceutical companies have struggled to treat a host of psychological and physiological afflictions that stem from the frontal lobe of the brain, which is the center of human executive function. Disorders and diseases that affect the frontal lobe include anxiety, depression, attention deficit disorder, behavioral disorders, sleep disorders, headaches and migraines, seizures, autism, and cerebral palsy. The medical industry has achieved a lot of progress treating all of these maladies as separate. But the disorders all share one thing in common, and that is that they stem from the brain dysregulation. It turns out there's a therapy that can, for many people, address the root dysregulation that causes many of these problems. It's called EEG neurofeedback. And though it's not a new therapy, new advances in technology have made it easier, more accessible, and more effective in the recent years. An EEG neurofeedback therapist places electrodes on the patient's scalp to get a reading of brainwave activity. By processing the information through a computer, the therapist can show the patient the activity and teaches the patient methods by which they can change their brainwaves to make some frequencies stronger and to diminish others, such as those that are causing disorders. EEG neurofeedback is usually presented in the form of a video game, which when combined with the fact that it is highly safe and effective makes it an ideal pediatric treatment. Over time, the goal of treatment is to shape the brainwave activity towards a more regulated schema. This is especially helpful for people with disorders that have behavioral components such as anxiety, depression, ADD or ADHD, drug abuse, and suicidal tendencies. EEG neurofeedback is a non-invasive, non-medication therapy that can help with a host of problems that stem from brain dysregulation, and it has a higher success rate than many other kinds of therapies. For more information or to schedule a consultation, please visit our website today at www.braincoretherapy.com.